Alright, well. Let's load already. Probably want to start from here. I don't remember 100% where I was. That's the wrong button. Oh, we're getting on straight into here, aren't we? Okay. Let me see here. I have everything. La-da-da, la-da-da. So, I do know I can grab this. Well, I was going to get you some food. I do owe you getting you some food. I owe you. I mean, I owe you. Because you wanted say $40, don't you? I forgot to get the key from the safe. And it's called go and call Jerry, if Jerry can be called. Is it Jerry? I don't remember. Probably fucking Jerry. I think it's Jerry. Yeah. Okay, I will mute on Discord then.
Michael, how are you doing over there? The sky is falling here.
You mean this storm has hit there too?
Twice.
Seems the entire universe is
Oh,
falling
okay.
here. I'm afraid to go outside.
Sorry, one sec.
The better then, as I won't be able to come for you. I'm deeply sorry, but it's seemingly impossible driving to Northumberland. Even less getting anywhere near the manor.
I am, I see, you're here.
So much for my hopes of seeing Mr. Electrician today, then. Ah, the benefits of being away from society, eh? I should have listened to you.
Don't panic. I'll come right for you, as soon as this thing is over. You just hang on in there.
It's not like I have any other choice, do I?
I'm afraid not, my friend. This storm has the power to disturb the dead.
Well, it seemed like this very same storm has awakened the evil spirits resting inside my new home.
What's that?
Not sure, but I happened to hear some odd sounds last night. Kind of scratching.
You have to, you
noises
do,
down in the
baby.
basement.
I do remember the cleaning ladies saying
You're
something
doing
about
simplifying what?
Unless we're talking about mutant rats here, I don't think that's the
Yes,
problem.
tell me.
Michael, my friend,
Tell me.
you were tired from a long trip and
Tell
stressed
me.
about the problems you found there. On top of
Fine,
that,
I'm just gonna get
you
mad.
had moved to
Goodbye.
a very old house. Guess what's the most common complaint from people moving to old houses?
Ghosts on the loose?
Sort of.
Tell
Now
me.
go focus on your book while you still have enough light. I'll be there as soon as possible. By the way, Michael,
Because
I have the
the people
combination
in the game are
for safe
talking,
encryption.
and I might need it for
great.
footage, but it's
Tell me.
fine. I don't think I know.
03211. Just remember to share it if you bump into any expensive jewelry.
Of course I will. Bye.
Oh. Oh shit. So I do know I need to cut this rope and also go up top here. Nice, right. So the last couple of things I know what to do involve smacking a hole in this wall and putting a rope through it. And I don't have the hammer. Where the fuck was the hammer? It's through here. Am I just done? Yes, it is through here. And now we can climb down through the storm on a wet rope. Now we get this really fucking creepy room. Birth certificate. Having to do parkour around your own house is pretty interesting. Alright, now we're about right. I think I just need to unlock the other secret door. Because one wasn't enough. Right. And then we need to oil these. And there we go. Let's this out the way, and then we can use the hammer on this. And that should... It is here. Yeah, I don't think we need to keep. Okay, no, I got this really creepy ass room, but I have no clue what to do with it. It's too dark to see anything, so I guess we might need to wait for day, because I can't light my lantern either. Don't like this room. Really don't like this room. Next, I guess we can write, maybe? Hmm. 2 p.m. Yes, we can go to the basement, see if I can light the fire, maybe. Maybe I can do something with the hammer. Maybe oil this. Hmm. Doesn't appear to be anything down here worthwhile. It's not even got the scary music anymore. Hmm. Maybe I can hammer open this. Knife it open. I reckon he can get this open with a hammer, man. This doesn't seem that. I don't know. Can I smash a pot? Can I get like even more cursed by breaking the African stuff? No. Trying to think of any way that I haven't been able to do anything with it. There's a locked, another locked thing in here. Squidgy, squidgy. Nope, not a multifunctional key either. Reckon the phone lines are probably down by now as well. Because the ghosties don't want me getting help from Sherry. Yep. Okay. Well, that's something I did neglect to check. It was all the carpets. Maybe there's like a trapdoor underneath one of them. Can't go outside just yet. Can't do anything in my room. Can't see in this creepy dark secret room. fuck am I supposed to do? Maybe I light the. Oh, wait. Big brain idea. What if I light this? With that? No, I can't set this on fire. Can't just start burning things. Okay, good, fine, sure. Literally have oil and a lamp, man. Okay, now what does it say then? Let me read my diary. Yeah, it was big brain until it didn't work. Got a cloth that I can't set on fire. Might need it later. So... Nah. Perhaps I could set this one on fire. Maybe I could deface some painting or find something else in there. Oh fuck, there we go, okay. So I need a siphon. I need something to. I need I need a hose. Can I like this now? No. Ugh. where would you find? How the fuck would you find rubber piping, man? Like, what? Hmm. Because I am looking up a clue. I'm getting a clue. Okay, apparently I need to go back to the newspapers or something. So maybe the child's birth certificate is had a date on it. Well, it would have, but yes. Yeah, there we go. Sad news hits our beloved town today following an announcement that was received with rejoicing amongst many that one of the most illustrious members of the community, Mr. James Blackwood, is having a child soon. We now have to relate a macabre turn of events. The son that was being lovingly awaited by the Blackwood family died shortly after delivery due to a strange ailment. Understandably, the information disclosed about this happening was succinct. It appears Miss Catherine Blackwood was already suffering from pains in her stomach, probably an indication that there was something not healthy about her pregnancy. Dr. Christopher Milton, who attended the birth, assured us that he made every possible effort to ensure the safe delivery, but he bowed his head. But with bowed head, he said that the boy was already doomed ever since his conception. The case of death had not been stated, but few close to the Blackwood family have said there were serious complications from delivery. Helping to relieve the somber news, Miss Blackwood was thankfully found to be out of danger. Her husband did not wish to comment about the event. And then you have down here, it says a successful ruse. While driving his motor car was held up by 8 armed and masked men in the area, the leader... I don't know about that, okay. Hmm. Didn't he give me much to go on? So the kid died. They blocked off the room. It's pretty creepy still. So wait, I could have picked it up. What? So I need to do one kerosene on it. What? Hmm. Could I maybe stab it with the boring tool? Ah, okay. So the back of the hammer and the knife wouldn't work, but the boring tool would. There we go. Hey, and now I can go fucking... progress! Fuck yeah. You know shit's gonna get spooky now with a lantern. Got a resource of a light. When I have the dribble sitting in the dark and sitting in the light now, aren't I? Matches, a lantern. Yep. Oh, one less lamp. What the fuck? Holy shit! I don't like that. Okay, I can move them for light. Yeah, that was quick. Okay, there's papers here. Sorry, I have been. I'm going to be reading. July 3rd, my recent research on the Dalmar have shed some light on their terrible activities. I understand now that the lack of existing information about them was not only a cause of their small size and rarity, but also a reluctance or rather superstitious attitude towards their nature. Even some of the most important historians of South Africa will refuse to mention their name, usually referring to them as the War Tribe. After digging into some of the most obscure books I could find about the subject, I must admit now that reading them made me very nervous and uneasy, bringing back the memories of the horrible acts I witnessed on that day. I can't understand why any human being, uncivilized or not, would behave in such a manner. War among savage tribes is, of course, a very common and reoccurring theme in history. But the Dalama, don't know how to say that name, but anyway. But the Dalama, they went beyond war. Usually a tribe will engage in battle to conquer new territory and perhaps defeat the enemy. They did for sole reason of destruction and extreme love for violence. The account of their actions is downright scary. They'd invade villages, slaughtering every inhabitant without regard for their sex or age. Men, women, children would inevitably perish by the fury and hate, which is, I think, the most unsettling element of their stories. They didn't use any weapons. They killed villagers with their bare hands and teeth as if they were drawing power from an unearthly source. I find it hard to believe this, as if I hadn't seen them with my own eyes, I'd say they were some kind of wild legend. Once they'd slaughtered every living thing in the village, they'd burn it to the ground. Every single construction position of the fallen villagers, proof that they definitely were not interested in conquering or even taking some advantage of terrain. Their motives were moved solely and purely by the incredible disdain of life and hatred towards everything. That wasn't from their village. That is another curious thing. They somehow managed to sustain a constant population level, as if controlled exactly the amount of people needed for an attack, but at the same time warrant survival using their few existing resources. I fear this was some kind of wondrous organization system, but rather an elimination process of a useless member or unnecessary child. I dare not think about it. I am afraid this would explain why they didn't need to hunt for food. They feasted upon themselves. Ooh. Now I know that the mask I took stands for and shiver at the thought of it. I must confess I am worried. I did not know why, but I fear for my life. Okay. Oh, there's more. Holy shit. June 24th, 1962. Dear Christopher, please excuse the tone of this letter. I know I must sound like a raving madman, but I truly can't find a proper way to put all together all the thoughts that have been taking my sleep away. these past days. There is a reason behind all the recent adversities. It's the mask, Christopher. It's the mask I told you about. I wouldn't believe it myself if I hadn't studied its origins of my own. But it's really source of all my suffering. The tribe it belonged to, I must confess, I didn't take the mask by appropriate means, and I feared this might have unleashed some terrible wrath against my life and everything that surrounds me. It's been over a year ago since I witnessed the most outrageous acts of violence that are not even in my worst nightmares could I have imagined, and the mask was the epicenter of it all. What was I thinking of when I took it? It was beyond me. It was probably a vicious stake of greed, but I can see clearly now it represents evil, and I am truly convinced this evil can somehow shape and punish those who have disgraced it. I did, and now I must face the consequences. I will take some more time to investigate this. I might have to go back to South Africa to seek help. Although something tells me that not even returning the mask could do any good. The damage is already done, and I believe this is getting worse as the days go. Every time I walk past the gallery, I can hear some incessant odd chatter, as if something was being plotted inside. And these voices, Christopher, they seem to be angry. Please help me. Come and see me as soon as you can, James. Okay. Don't like this James fellow, and there's a mask. Definitely don't like that. Odd-looking African mask was positioned in the middle of the storeroom. Its presence made me feel terribly uneasy. Okay. Yeah, I think we can move this back now. No, we can't. Okay, cool. Yep. Alright, let's just keep that door open then. God damn. Yeah, well, I was joking about being cursed by the African stuff before, but I think that might actually be what's happening right now. That's wild. Okay, can I call James? Jerry, whatever his name is. I can! Jerry!
Yes?
Jerry, it's me. You won't believe what I've found here.
Try me.
It's about the happenings that led to the murder you told me about. There's an impressive backstory surrounding this place and many loose ends. It would seem nobody ever stumbled upon this.
Shouldn't you be working on your book?
Are you listening to me? James Blackwood was into some very weird stuff and possibly dangerous. Something tells me this case is much more complex than it was thought to be.
Why don't you inform the authorities? I'm sure they'll be dying to reopen a long-forgotten case about some crazy old psycho killing his wife.
No way. And miss all the fun? I'm doing this on my own. I wonder if those noises I heard have anything to do with this. Maybe James Blackwood was trying to hide something.
Like in that book, where an old man was guarding the entrance to hell. I bet this James Blackwood person had a doorway like that in his basement. Those dreadful noises must be the sounds of the damned coming for you.
Why, thanks, mate. That's been very helpful. Great to have friends like you.
Then stop talking about all this nonsense. Do you have any idea how crazy it sounds? You're a writer, not some fancy PI.
I'll get to the bottom of this. I know I will. I'm certain there's much more to James Blackwood than a simple act of murder.
Now you're sounding more morbid than usual. Simple act of murder? Oh, goody. Just somebody died. Nothing to worry about. This isn't like you, Michael. This whole thing is really affecting you.
Stop being a drama queen. I'm a grown-up, and I'm pretty aware of what I'm doing.
Fine. Go chase around the ghosts of James Blackwood. I'll stay here in the real world.
I'll let you know about my progress.
Okay, yeah, but what about the fucking African shit? Jerry, there's more. Right. Oh shit, I'm actually writing. Suddenly, I can't read that, it's way too blurry, holy shit. Oh, let's have a read. Suddenly stood there, paralyzed, hesitant to give any credit to what her eyes were seeing. I'm completely unaware of the potential dangerous situation. Surprisingly, there wasn't anything unusual or strange about the event. Little Cassie was hastily crossing the living room towards a huge oak door, her fancy black dress fluttering at every footstep. As the girl reached the doorknob, she turned and looked back at Marion and urged her with a whisper to hurry up. But Marion wasn't seeing Kathy. Her memories haunted her and displaced reality, giving the room to the nightmarish vision she had spent months trying to forget. Ever since her first visit to the old house, in her dreams she had saw a little girl, also wearing a black dress, emerge from the passageway hidden in the room. She actually managed to glimpse where the passage was. Saw a girl running towards her, her small face contorted in horrible grimace. Miriam quickly realized it was a twisted version of Kathy. She was known later as if her figure was distorted by a veil of smoke. Her exact movements throughout the room, reaching the knob facing her back, those were too many coincidences to ignore. It wasn't a nightmare that she experienced that day, nor a ghost. Something something she refused to believe in, given the shocking vividness of the vision. A ghost would come from the past. What she'd seen came from. Her thoughts were interrupted as a figure behind her cast a shadow across the doorstep. "You filthy liar, you betrayed me!" groaned a deep voice. "Oh." Okay. Go to bed then. Shit! I'm lying down in bed. Something didn't feel right. Oh god, hours have passed. Okay. Sounds like the piano is going off. Okay. Something did not feel right. Poor Jerry? No. Man, Cellar of Rats has done a banging job. This could fit right inside of a Minecraft cave. Do go to the basement. I don't like how that did that, but It's always this room. It's not this room. Oh shit, the mask is gone. Holy, okay. I knew I should have closed it back up, man. That's all that heart. Holy shit! Fucking hell. Once again, I was awakened by during a bizarre dream by those scratches again. Fuck me. Okay, well that's one of the jump scares. Holy hell! I want to save just to make sure I don't fucking end up. Save over day one. Yeah. Okay. Fuck me, man. I wasn't expected to appear behind me, man. That was. Guess we'll check this one first. I don't hear scratches at them though. Let's check the mask. No. Nope. Then my game crashed. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. The mask is still there. Okay. All different masks. Position in the middle of the storeroom. Yeah, it's still there. Okay. Cool. It did the one thing I was like waiting for as well. It fucking jump scared you as you were opening a door, and I don't like that, man. I don't even hear scratches, man. Maybe I could go. Would have been too dangerous at this time. Are you kidding? We fucking did it in the middle of a storm. It's not storming, it's dark. I need to look for a place with a fireplace then, because before it was in a fireplace. I'm gonna guess it's gonna do the same. Maybe it's a basement this time? Like, actually, because I'm not. This is not a dream anymore. Oh. Fucking piano just got smacked. Two dogs see anything? Okay. Waste another fucking match. I got 3 more of those. Oh, fuck, I don't like that. I really don't like that, holy shit. I do hear scratches now. Oh. Why am I getting in it? Holy shit. It's like a secret fucking. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck me. Okay, 2 jump scares in about 2 seconds. Great. Crazy, fuck me, okay. Wait, what the? Okay, that was a lot longer than I remember. Yeah, let's leave. Okay, we need to go and get more oil. Almost against my will, I returned to bed. No, 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 no. I'm getting more oil. So, there's another secret room in the basement, somehow. And there's a guy down there. Fuck, you know. No more oil left in the can. Fuck. Okay, well, let's hope tomorrow Jerry gets here, and Jerry and I go to the shop. Fuck that. Holy shit. $14th. My third and final day inside the Blackwood Manor. Odd feeling of expectation, still shaken by the occurrence of the last night. I managed to pull myself together and focus, finding what really happened inside this place. Fair enough. Well, I guess I can get incredibly cold inside the house now. Okay, so I'm gonna light this fire. Okay. Let's get Barbara, so she has that letter. Fucking hell, man. Alright, I guess not. Maybe she sent it back. I decided to tell Jerry an experience during the night before leaving the house, okay.
Who is it?
It's me.
The Ghost Hunter. Any contact with the other world yet?
Actually, I'm not sure. Jerry, I'm definitely not alone in this house.
What are you talking about?
Last night I saw something down below. It was moving. I wasn't dreaming, and I'm not making this up.
Are you sure it wasn't a mutant rat?
Definitely no rat.
I'm calling the police.
No, not just yet.
Michael, for Christ's sake, you could have a burglar inside the house.
This is no burglar, Jerry. It's much more interesting than that. And I want to figure this out by myself.
Have you taken leave of your senses?
Fucking hell.
Honestly, you won't call anyone. I can do this on my own.
Whatever. Just call me if you need any help. I'm driving there today.
Right. Bye.
Fucking hell. I can go outside now, maybe. Maybe use a hammer and get oofed. Try and get in here. Man, it's a fucking hammer. How is it pointless? Alright, well, I'll check the postage. Nope, fucking nothing. Maybe I can smash the greenhouse open. Ah, I'll put some oil. There we go. In the greenhouse. Thick mist struck me in the eyes as I entered the barren greenhouse, and the smell of long dry plants and dirt permeated the air. Okay. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Hey, wait, go back. Where the fuck am I? Holy shit, what? No, go back. An opposing tree adorned the greenhouse. Why is it screaming at me, man? Okay, so there's drainage, something down below. Why is that important? Oh, I don't like this. Shovel? Just not fumigator. Watering can. I used to be able to plaster. Yeah, that's fine. An open bag of fertilizer laying on the table. Strangely attractive. It's also living. Stab it. No? Don't want to stab it? Collect the berries or whatever they are. Have a look. Okay. Large hose was lying on the walkway. There was a shovel in the planter, but it was stuck in the soil. What the? Yeah! Put it over that. Okay, and then go down, and then we'll like yank it. Oh, I have to water it, I see. Apparently there's no watering. Fuck me, man. What the fuck? So I need to go call Jerry about the water. Okay. Jerry! How do I get the water running, Jerry? No. Alright, at least not into the Bible mystery. Again, I'm just scratching sounds, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, nothing to give me a clue about what to do other than turn on the water, but the water in none of the water in this place works. Like nada. Go in the basement, maybe check that place again, see if I can crawl in the fucking furnace again. Because that's exactly what we needed. Also, I lit a fire and then just left the house. Oh no, it's too cold, leaves the house. Until it feels dark. Yeah, but go inside of it like you did before, you dumbass. That's probably how you turn on the water, but I have no fucking clue how to. Very clearly does need to be oiled if I can't fucking move it. Let's go sit by the fire and ponder then, I guess. Maybe there's some more we can do over here. Maybe there's a different door I could go through. all those drawers here. Shit, okay. February 7th, as much as I read it, I've decided to stop caring about the greenhouse. All my efforts to save plants have been in vain. I can't seem to figure out what is wrong with them. It has been a few weeks since they began to falling apart. The pieces of the dying without any apparent cause. Some of them would just crumble at the slightest touch. This is only frustrating, but very unsettling. Every time I enter the place, I can feel more sense of dread and decay. What I regret most is the condition of that rare plant I brought from South Africa. It is all sad looking and almost all dried up. I will take it upstairs and look after it, hoping it will get more sunlight, assuring that everything that has been happening here has a natural explanation. Death is surrounding this place, and I can't seem to do anything about it. In spite of my concerns, I can't help thinking all of this began with when I brought that. I wonder, no, I had put those thoughts aside. I should stop reading all the sinister books. They're getting under my skin. Oh, shit, nice, okay. Took a few leaves with me. Looks like holly. Okay, I guess I could maybe burn it as well, maybe, I don't know. Okay. What can I do with some pliers? Because it can't just be for them leaves. Maybe I can break in, maybe I can cut the chain now that I have. Maybe one of my keys works? Why did I do that though? Why did that work? What? Oh wait, what the fuck was that? I am very lost. Okay, so I might need to hmm. So I can't turn the water on because I need to get to the garage. I can't get into the garage because I need a key. Hmm. Maybe I can go here now. No. Maybe I can go Barbara. No. Um. Maybe I can burn the leaves. Hmm. I am a bit lost. So I need a key. I'm missing a key, I think. And I might be in here. What? How was I ever supposed to find that? Fuck me, alright. Okay, we have the key now. More progress, I guess. So we can now go. Does it say where? Silver key. Okay. I'm gonna hope it's outside the garage. Actually, if it goes outside the garage, we pretty much solved. Hopefully, the next couple of steps. Because the garage might let me turn on the water. The water would then let me get the whatever glistening in the drain. And also the shovel, which I don't know what I'd be using a shovel for. Maybe digging up for whatever was buried in the back. The crypt. Hey, fuck yeah, alright. Oh, an old car, cool. An axe. I just take that, can I have that? Seems useful. Or bike. And I could pedal it. There was an old and dusty bicycle garage, it seems to... device attached to it. But this thing, yeah. I'm guessing it's a light for when you pedal it turns on. Yeah, okay, I didn't notice that before. Yeah, okay, so pedaling it turns it on. Don't know why that's useful yet. No, I wanted to go over. No, fuck's sake. Over here. All various items laying around. For less useful. Pliers. Screwdriver. I think. Yeah, no, screwdriver. Okay. I don't fucking know what I'm doing with that though. Oh, crowbar! Yo! That's perfect. Okay. Classy old automobile still. I didn't want to get very close. It gave me a strange feeling that something about it was jump out from the inside. What the fuck? Okay, I guess that's everything done. So we have a crowbar, we have a screwdriver, and we have some pliers. Now, mail, I guess we can go try and turn the water on. Water would indeed be a nice addition. Crowbar. Hey, there we go, and then... What? What? Yeah, there we go. Okay. maybe I can unstuck the oven too now? What do you mean it wasn't useful? Did alright. Well, that may have put on the water. Water drawing seems to be a problem with the pipes. Of course that was. Okay, maybe outside still works? So hey, I got a shovel. Okay. Can I, like, undo? Yeah, okay, cool. Does that let me get the... this? Wait, what? What? Oh. No? What? What? Did I get it or did it move? This feels like where the key would end up. Maybe I have to turn the water off? Strange. Oh shit. How did it end up here? What? Okay. Fuck knows. Not fire. I'm not fire still here. Oh, yeah. Shit, nice. Okay. Fuck. I don't know any fives. I know a couple of 4 digits. Oh, 30529. What? Oh, this is like. Yeah, okay. What about 320, 2163? 32163. Yeah, let's try that. Before I read the fucking messages. 32163. No. Okay. Dear Catherine, first of all, I beg you to take the care, keep this letter away from James. I don't like to think of mental breakdown he would suffer if he reads this. I know James much better than I do, so you must share my conviction that he'd never hear anything, but even so, I'd ask you to be careful whenever he's around, at least until we sort out the situation. He has been especially unstable lately, speaking about his determination to suppress this so-called curse. I truly fear for him and for his sanity. I still wouldn't say he qualifies as dangerous, but just in case, be cautious. I've been playing the role to of an ally who believes in James, and so far I think I've done a good job convincing him. But I'm afraid it won't last for too much longer. I can't do all the things he's now asking me to do. He has been delving into some very obscure acts, and what began as a hobby has now become a dangerous obsession. He wants me to perform an African ritual of that awful mask he brought. He's convinced he has released an ancient spirit which will harm everything he loves and cares for. It's all so utterly insane that I am ashamed to translate this into words. My biggest fear is that I will end up losing my own mind along with him. I have to put an end to all of this. And about the other issue, you should know I've gotten over it, Catherine. What we all did 2 years ago, the decision was made and knew would affect the course of our lives, has been haunting my sleep ever since. And I know you must be one more affected by this, but you wouldn't understand all of this has been going through my head, the confession, the contradiction. Now, more than ever, I am not sure whether it was the right decision or not, but turning my back, never face the consequences, all I want to say. But this is, I am deeply sorry that it behaved erratically in the past days, and unnerved you have any word that I don't ever reveal anything. Whatever you do with this letter, make sure that James doesn't suspect anything. I'd rather have you destroy this. Extreme situation requires extreme measures, Christopher. Okay, so this is, I think, James's death, so we found out. Lol. The fuck could be in that, though? Okay. Maybe a few of the clocks have anything. Maybe Jerry can help. New. Maybe just 19. Oh no, 3. I don't know about that. Maybe something about the letters upstairs? haven't checked out here, and I have a shovel. So maybe I can dig something up. I don't think I have a key for this. I will. Oh, it's wires. I have wire cutters or pliers. Let's try. Oh shit! I did it. What? I have them as well. Cool. Okay. Shit. Oh fuck. Cold shivered around down my spine and the decaying crypt. The foul smell of rotting flesh seemed to have persisted through the years. Oh fuck. Lovely. Seriously considered what I was about to do. Curious to get the better of me. Oh, lovely. Corpse in advanced stages of decomposition. The corpse is very disgusting. Body had been resting for several years until a bunch of servants who decided to leave it alone. Okay, nothing there. What about this one? This one is empty. Curiously enough, the coffin was served. Yeah, that's good. That's a good sign. Yes, mate. That's fucking been opened. That coffin had half opened, horrified to glimpse the remains of a dead cat. I don't see a fucking cat. The fuck are you talking about? Bloody loaded. I think I would have said we should clean it. Scrape it off. Use this. Considerably smaller than Res, yeah. But even though it's a better shape than the Res, it's too dark to make out. Shit. So I need to get more light down here. Okay. Incredibly special. For leaving the crypt, I stopped to think about it for a second. I only found one body inside, but there were two plaques. Something evidently out of place here. Yeah, very. And also a dead cat that I didn't see. I think with more. I think I missed something. I'm supposed to have an item from the. So I'm supposed to have what the. I'll just open up again. Catherine. That's coincidence. Oh, I have clay? An ordinary rock. Why the fuck did I pick it up then? Can I smash? Hey! I heard the stone at the window, but sadly it missed. That's right off, flying right out of sight. Oh, I probably went down the fucking grave in it. Where is it gone?